everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to the Chakra Healing Challenge. We're on day 3 today and the focus is the solar plexus. So we're going to begin lying on our front on the mat. Bring the hands under the head, close the eyes, and let's just begin to connect to the ground below us, taking slow and gentle breaths. If you wish to, you can bring your hands to the area just above the navel. While we begin to calm down the body, let's start to focus our energy on what the solar plexus manages in our body. So by balancing the solar plexus, we will be focusing on building self-esteem, power over ourselves, and finding an inner strength and confidence that we can bring with us through our day to achieve whatever we wish to. So with the eyes closed and our hands over the solar plexus chakra, begin to breathe into this area. Visualizing a yellow light glowing from the solar plexus, balancing the whole body, bringing that feeling of inner strength and guidance to the mind and the soul. Today's mantra is, I have power over myself and my life. With a lovely deep inhale, stretch the arms out in front of you for a full body stretch before bringing the arms down to take a hold of the feet with the hands, lifting up the chest, opening up, lifting the head, and start to pull to create bow pose. Lifting the knees and the chest off the floor, balancing on our hip bones. Taking lovely deep breaths. And release. On another inhale, lift up again. Maybe squeezing a little bit further this time. And release. Bringing the hands back to the mat, curl the toes under and push up to a high plank. Try to keep the back straight and in line with the glutes, engage the core. Take a lovely deep inhale. Exhale, hold it a few seconds more. And push up to our first downward dog of this practice. Try to push the hips up towards the ceiling. Open out the shoulders, drop the head. The fingers are wide to give yourself a good base, and go ahead and begin to pedal it out. Bending a knee at a time, working through the ankles. Take a breath, come to find stillness, and on the exhale, let's step the left foot in between the hands at the top of the mat. Pivot the right foot on a 45-degree angle. We'll come to stand up, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling with the front leg bent. Engage the core and turn the hips to the front of the mat. Warrior 1. The hands are either up above the head reaching towards the ceiling, or bring them in a fist position at the solar plexus chakra to bring a physical awareness to our focus for this practice. Let's go ahead and straighten out the front leg now. Take the hands up above the head and reach the right hand over to the left ankle or shin, while the left hand reaches up towards the ceiling, creating a lovely twisted triangle here. Set your gaze up towards the ceiling, engaging the core. Inhale. And exhale, release the left hand down. Lift the hands back up, pivot on the back foot to find a high lunge. Legs are strong. Inhale. Exhale, release, bringing the hands to the mat to find high plank. Drop through the knees. Lower the chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower back down, curl the toes under and push up through your downward facing dog. Take a few lovely healing breaths here, continuing to focus on the solar plexus chakra. Take a lovely deep inhale as we reach the right foot in between the hands this time. Pivot on the left foot on that 45-degree angle. The hips are pointed towards the front of the mat. Engage the core, and the hands will either be above the head or in that fist position at the solar plexus chakra. Feeling strong and empowered. Take a lovely inhale as we straighten out the right foot. Pivot to where feels comfortable on that left foot so we can go into our twisted triangle on the opposite side. The right arm reaches towards the ceiling and the left hand is either on the ankle or the shin or comes to the mat, wherever you feel comfortable. Engaging the core, feeling strong. Take a lovely breath. Adjust the feet. Front leg is still bent. And find your high lunge. Arms are lifted above the head. Inhale. Exhale, release. Palms come to the mat. Step the right foot back. High plank. Lower through the knees. Lower the chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under. Push up through high plank and downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, relaxing, releasing any tension. Slowly and gently lower to the knees. In your own way, come to sit on the mat. Taking your time. With the knees slightly bent, the feet are on the mat. We're going to lean back until we can feel the core engage. The hands are out by the sides of the knees. Lift the feet off the mat. The shins are either at a 90-degree angle or you can put the toes straight up to the ceiling, whatever feels comfortable for you. If this feels a little bit too much on the core, bring the hands behind you to use as a balance. And we're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hug the knees. Take a moment. And gently find the same position now, engaging the core again. Now, gently without releasing fully, engage the core, balancing as we straighten out the body, pulsing through these movements, moving up and down, feeling that burn in the tummy, and release. Hug the knees. Now let's release. Come back to lie on the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. If it feels good for you, maybe rock from side to side. Take a breath, release the legs. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, open up the knees, take the hands to the solar plexus. With the eyes closed, begin to focus all of our healing energy to this area, building strength and resilience. Breathing in confidence, power in ourselves, remembering that we are in charge of our lives. We are the creator of our destinies. We can do anything we set our minds to. Go ahead and take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And on the exhale, sigh it out, releasing any tension that remains in the body. Drop the shoulders, relax the jaw and the forehead. Lovely. Go ahead and bring the knees back together. Sit up to find a cross-legged position. Take the hands to the solar plexus while we finish off this practice. Repeating, I have power over myself and over my life. Bow the head. Find stillness with the breath. I thank you so much for joining me for this practice, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.